Hello, welcome to another Somerset Real Ale review with me, Elvis. Out in the garden again. It's not as hot today, but it is pretty warm, so I thought I'd get a nice IPA in. This one is from Brew. It's their Monkey IPA. Look at that sort of old-fashioned, I can't remember that tape thing you used to use, like a clicky thing, and you used to print the tape out like in the 80s. That's fantastic. That really appeals to me, that, because I can appreciate where that's coming from. But it says a proper IPA, strong and highly hopped, made by Dorset Beer Anarchists, 6.4% ABV, a brown 500ml bottle. Was £3.25, but you know, I think it should be worth it. It's bottle conditioned, this one as well, so I probably should be shaking it around like a lunatic. This one's from West Country Ales, Fred at West Country Ales. So thanks for this one, Fred. Although I did pay for it, but you know, it's good of him to supply me with some good beers. Let's get it open. There's the plain red crown there. I reviewed beer out in the garden yesterday, and when I took it back inside, I found I got a lot more smell on it, the aroma. So I don't know whether it's the wind blowing the smell, the aromas around, but I've got it in a thinner glass today, so hopefully she better get a bit more. Wow, that's like, well, it's almost orange in colour, amber to orange, almost, oh, a bit of golden as well. Plenty of carbonation going on in there. It's got those big bubbles again. These on the bottom there. Amazing. Perhaps it's because I'm outside and I got better light. It's got a 2-finger sort of creamy coloured, just off white head. Really foamy, like a pavlova, that is. That's fantastic. Right, I'm going to get the nose in. Wow, now I've got a fly on my eye. I'll tell you what I noticed from now. It's like a chocolate malt smell straight away, but it does smell really hoppy and get a really nice sweet citrusy grapefruit. I don't know, it's grapefruit. I can't tell. It is sort of grapefruity, but it's really malty as well. That chocolate malt. So well, it must be chocolate malt because it smells like it. That smells fantastic, really good. I think I'm just, as I'm trying to generate, I'm having a job trying to get the smell through it. It is. Let's see if we can go in the bottle. Yeah, there is definitely some grapefruit in there. It's I have read the list of the hops and that on this beer. I'll show you in a minute, but it's got some interesting hops in there. Anyway, I think I'm going to dig in. Cheers. Oh, you immediately can tell the alcohol in it. It has got a real alcohol burn on it. I just got a bit of a plasticky taste then, but I've got this just below room temperature. I've had it in the fridge for about 10-15 minutes. I think it needs to be cooler. It's really bitter. Good, I mean in a good way. It's kind of like the Southville hop from Bristol Brewing Company. Bristol, God, I can't think of the name of the brewery now. I think it's Bristol Brewery Company, the Southfield Hop, Bristol Beer Factory, sorry. My head, this is the hot weather, see, it's making my head go funny. That is a very good beer. I don't know whether I would actually, I think I do prefer the Southfield Hop actually. Let's get the rest in there. And I pour it really slowly and see if I can get... It's not the clearest of beers this, but I don't mind that. I do like, I don't mind a bit of sediment in there. I think this is going to get some because I have been swirling it round a fair bit. There we go. Oh, there's not too much left in the bottom. Not too much at all. It's just, it has clouded the beer up lovely, but I like that. It's now got that orange sort of proper IPA colour. Definitely getting chocolate malt. I'm not getting it on the taste though. That is such an interesting beer. It's really bitter. There's not as much sweetness as there is bitterness in it. But you're getting this sort of, that nice piney, sticky piney sort of flavour you get with a good IPA. It's not like a big powerful, well it is like a big powerful American IPA, but it's not, it doesn't taste the same like you know your Magic Rock Cannonball. It's not that sort of flavour, or you know your Brewdog Punk IPA. I think it's a more interesting flavour. I don't know. Right, I'm going to read you the bottle because it's just gone 7 minutes. This strong classic IPA skillfully combines the rich maltiness of the best malt in the world, Maris Otter, with a tongue-tingling swirl of English, Slovakian and New World hops. What a great range of hops in there. This beer is bottle conditioned and so should be poured carefully not to disturb any yeast sediment at the bottom of the bottle. This is funny. Drink responsibly. This beer is strong. Don't start fights or arguments or even think about driving or operating machinery whilst under its influence. This bottle probably contains more units than your daily allowance, but those figures are made up. You are an adult. artbrew.co.uk. Bottled by our friends at the Mighty Hop Brewery. Oh, Mighty Hop have bottled that. Oh right, I've had some of their beers, they're quite good, but that's there it is. Monkey IPA. But I think when I went to the Great Welsh Beer and Cider Festival, there was a brewery there, the sun's come out lovely, called Tiny Rebel, which were fantastic, but they were sort of pushing the boundaries, and I think that's what this brewery is doing, and I really want to try the rest of their range. So that is a really lovely beer. I would definitely buy that again. That's the Art Brew Monkey IPA, 6.4%. That's gonna have to get an 8.5 out of 10. I really like that beer. Yeah. So go out and buy it and try it. The sun's come right out and blinding me now, so I'm going to go. Thanks ever so much for watching. Love to see your comments in the comments box, and I'll catch you on the next review. Cheers.